Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and I'm back with another reading. Today I'm going to do, you have to pick any of the two piles. One pile you can pick up. If you get attracted to the repeating numbers, you've been seeing the repeating numbers. So if you've been seeing 222, you can pick up the first pile. If you've been seeing 555, you're getting drawn to the number 5 anyway, so you can pick up the second pile. I have already kept the cards here at shuffled, and I've not seen the cards. I've also got words, probably alphabets that are important for you or might form a word here, and that word might be important. I'm just moving it back so you can see. I'm going to start with pile number one. Pile number one is if you've been seeing 222 as your repeating number, or if you're getting drawn to 222, then this pile number one reading is for you. I'm going to show you the cards also. So this is a timeless reading, guys. Whenever you're listening to this, it can apply to you. Also remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Whatever resonates, take it, and whatever message doesn't resonate, like I always say, let it fly away. So I'm going to start with the first card. This is for 222, I'm saying again. So the first card is harmony. If you're in a relationship, I feel there's a lot of harmony in your relationship. You two work very well. It's a very balanced relationship. It's a very loving relationship. Also, I feel that you might be dealing with a number two, or somebody whose birthday is in the second month, like February, or the person could be born on 24th is also what I get. So there's a lot of balance. Probably one of you makes more head decisions, the other one makes a hard decision more. So you balance each other very well. You two might be very different from each other, but the way everything about you two, the way you interact, the way you two communicate, the way you two understand each other is fantastic, and that's what I feel. It's a very loving card, and I get a lot of love energy from this card. And whenever you're listening to this, I think your relationship is going very well, and there is a lot of balance. Balance is the word that comes to me when I talk about this card. I'm going to move on to the second card. Humility. I feel one of you is losing humility in the relationship. You have to develop a loving awareness that the other person is different, you are different, and everybody is not the same, and everybody are on different paths. So I feel any one of you, or two of you, whoever it resonates with, whoever is listening right now or later when I upload it, I feel that you have to understand the other person. Like the harmony card was very different for this one. I feel one of you feels totally out of balance. It's an opposite card of what I got in the first one. The first one was harmony. So humility is I feel like that you want the other person to treat you like an individual, not change you. Or it could be you, if it's you and you're wanting to change your partner, you don't appreciate what's unique in your partner. I feel that you need to understand that and start changing yourself. I'm going to hold it upright so you can read it. It says humility, and I feel it is important to understand that everybody is different and not similar to us, and that's what you need to celebrate. Let's see what the fairies want to say. This is a beautiful card. A magical gateway is going to open very soon for you. So a lot of magical things will happen in your life. Luck will be on your side whenever you're listening to this reading. I feel 7 days from now, whenever you're listening to this reading, there will be something great entering your life. It will be very magical. It is something that is out of the blue, suddenly fallen on your lap. You'll feel very lucky. You'll feel that was suddenly, a golden opportunity came from nowhere. It's also like not applying for a job, or probably applied for a job year back, 6 months back, forgot about it, and suddenly that job comes to you. So something is magical is going to open, and I feel that you need to open your heart also to receive things. Sometimes when we don't believe in magic, it never enters our life. So I want you to believe in magic, and if you believe in magic, great things are going to happen to you. I also feel, I wanted to talk more on this card because I didn't feel I had to keep it till yet. I feel you also are into spells. I don't know why I say that. Like, I also do white magic spells. I really feel you're drawn to something magical, very fairy tale like. You're also interested in knowing about spells or something similar to that is what I get. It could be occult, it could be anything, but you're drawn to it. If you were wanting to celebrate something in your life, anything related to celebration, I want you to wait 10 days or 11 days. Whenever you're listening to this reading, it will happen in 10 days and 11 days, and it'll be a nice get together, a nice celebration. The celebration could also be very small, in the sense you could be celebrating something very small, a small feat or anything success, but it will mean a great deal to you. It means a lot to you. When it happens or whatever happens will mean a lot to you. Ebb and flow. Your life is going to go into a routine, is going in a routine. You're happy the way it is. I want to say, you're also a person who doesn't like sudden changes. Nobody likes sudden changes, but sometimes sudden changes are good for us. They shake us up. They want us to take risk, move out of our comfort zone. But I think right now you're happy with whatever's going on in your life. And I don't know why. I don't want you. I have a feeling you don't want something to disrupt your routine. I don't know why I say that, or probably you're thinking that if I give this job up, and if I move into business, or if I do this, and if I move into something else, it's going to disrupt my routine, and that's what's making you scared, is what I get. So I don't think you need to get scared. It's okay for your routine to get disrupted. I feel you very happy where you are. I don't know, sometimes it's a good thing or not, because a lot of times we get into a comfort zone, we don't try new things. Maybe the new thing that we try is much better. It could be, it's like a job situation, I'm getting more. So maybe something new, if it comes up, you should think about it. Maybe it's better than what you have right now, a better job, maybe. That's what I get. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel has for you. What messages are there? Archangel Gabriel says detox time for you guys. So don't. A lot of you have been harsh on yourself. You've been multitasking. You've been doing too many things at a time. You've been worrying yourself unnecessary. So Archangel Michael says release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. So detox is not just about mind. It's your body. It's your diet. Whatever you having. It's also having a healthy routine right now. So I want you guys to exercise right now. If you've been missing your exercise, you've not been into a good routine, you've been sleeping late, getting up late, and I want you to follow a routine. That's what I want to say. I want to add to that. And also, if there are any negative thoughts in your body, sorry, I don't know why I said body. So if there's anything negative in your body, probably that will heal. It was more like a channel message. Though I wanted to say, any negative thoughts, please give them up. Please think positive. I feel you wanting help from someone is not coming right now. Especially financial situation or business or partnership. You wanted to do a partnership. You wanted help from someone. You wanted guidance from someone. I think you're missing guidance from someone. Person who normally guides you is not there anymore. Is not near you, or probably you miss a loved one and you miss the guidances. The person used to tell you what to do, what not to do, what direction to take. You're missing some kind of a guidance from someone. I get a loved one or somebody who inspires you. So I feel that you feel you kind of lost right now somewhere, and you're really missing that guidance from the person you usually used to get. So that's what I get from this card. Looking back a lot, also missing someone. Looking back a lot. I also feel learning from your past mistakes. I think you need to do that. You need to learn from your past mistakes. Either it's a relationship, or about any financial situation, anything that you are your situation you are into. I think you need to understand that. You need to understand the whole situation. You will be looking back at your past experiences, is what I get, and those that is going to teach you. Or I get from this one that you all, I think those two cards are connected, that you miss your loved one, you're looking back for guidance. I don't know, I wanted to say somebody who's passed away, your loved one, who usually used to guide you, like probably your mother, your father, your grandparents, one of them, and you miss that, and you feel lost right now. So feeling lost is the kind of feeling that I'm getting when I hold this card. So death of a situation and something new is going to begin. Remember that. I get in 13 days because it says 13. I am going to say 13 days or 13 weeks, one of them. Something new is going to happen. Sometimes death of a situation is good because it's about a new beginning. I also feel change of house. I feel if you are watching, if you picked up this pile 222, so I also feel that you're thinking about changing your house soon. That's going to happen pretty soon whenever you're listening to this. I feel that if the April month is gone by and you're listening to this when it's not April, then things are fine. Otherwise, I thought you're going to get into a situation where there is a lot of hostility, a lot of fights, a lot of nagging, a lot of picking up things, small things, nitpicking. So I think that's over. If April is approaching, just be careful in April, and if April is gone by and something like this did happen, it's not going to happen this April because it's already happened and it didn't happen to you. So I hope you get what I'm saying. So if next April is approaching, so I want you to be careful in next April, okay? That's the last card. Work through your fears. So maybe that's why all the time I wanted to say, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Doesn't matter if your 9 to 5 job is getting disrupted. Doesn't matter, something that you usually do in a routine is getting disrupted. So I also feel that I'm talking to a Scorpio. I also feel I'm talking to a Pisces. I don't know why I get more of a water sign. I want you to get out of your comfort zone and do whatever you think is right. So let's see what the words say. I haven't seen them. So your alphabets are L, O, and D. Those are important for you. I almost got the feeling somebody saying, "Oh Lord, how will I do this?" I got "Oh Lord," and I also got "do." So there's a lot of action. I think you need to take that risk is what I do. It's do, D-O. This is do. Okay, I want you to take the risk. I also get the word odd. Something odd you'll pick up, something that's not usual. So I think it's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, not doing the usual thing, doing something different, and taking that risk. I want you to take that risk. So guys, these are general guidances. Remember, don't jump into anything without thinking, being impulsive. This is just to put you on the right path. If you've been scared, if you've been asking that should I do this or should I not, is it the right thing to do, or will it be good for me, I want to say, if you want to take a risk, the cards say yes, my psychic powers say yes, but still I say in the end, God has always put free will in operation, and that's what you should follow. Free will should be in motion always. So do whatever you think is right. So guys, I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is 555. Let's see what the cards say for you guys. I want to say how different it is going to be from pile number 1. If it's going to be really different or there are similar messages for you guys. A new romantic cycle begins, and it's a card for Libra. I feel you've just broken up with someone and you are waiting for someone new to enter your life. I also feel if you're waiting for someone new to enter your life, the person will come around September in your life. November also, what I get. I also get you need to heal from the last relationship. You've not healed, guys. You are moving on too fast. I feel you need to heal properly, then you can think about a new relationship. I also feel the last relationship you were with the person you were involved with, it was not really a balanced relationship. I feel everything was out of balance and you couldn't take it anymore. It was driving you crazy emotionally. I feel a lot of control issues in this one. If you picked up 555, that's what I get in this card. In this relationship, I feel a lot of control. I think you've broken up with the person. The person is not there with you anymore, but you're still healing. And I feel you need to heal more before you can, find new love, or you're ready for new love. It says take time to breathe out. So yes, it is the right situation. The cards are saying the right thing. My channel messages are actually the same. So take time to breathe out. You need to relax, enjoy other things in life, not think about a relationship right now as per se, and be ready for the relationship. So whenever you want to get into the relationship, remember that your heart is strong, and you're still not carrying the burden of, or the baggage, like I always say, of your last relationship. Sometimes we don't realize, we think we've gotten over a person, and we shut down all our senses about feeling we don't want to cry, we want to put up a brave front. Sometimes I think you got to feel all your emotions, feel whatever you're feeling right now, accept it, know that it is reality, nothing can be done about it, understand the situation, and move on in life. That's what I want to say. Individuality, this has also come reverse, so you lost your individuality in this relationship. You actually, I feel the words that who am I and whoever I become, you're not the same anymore. You two, when you two started seeing each other, you were a very different person, and suddenly you feel you lost all your identity. That's what I get, because it's come reverse. So you stopped, you started probably living the other person's life. You started waiting too much for the other person. Like with this one, I also get, like a lot of control issues, that the person started controlling you. You didn't know what your true self was, and you weren't true to yourself at all. So that's about losing individuality, because this has come reverse, so I'm going to read it reverse. That's how I thought it sits in the reading. action. So I think whatever action you had taken, you wanted to take, you have taken. This is the time to sit pretty right now, and that's what I told you, guys. You need to heal first. You need to relax. That's what I said. I feel the words that I get is drained. Heart is drained, energy is drained, not wanting to do anything, not feeling like doing anything, not wanting to see someone else. Maybe you only don't want to see someone else. Maybe you've still not accepted the situation, is what I'm getting again and again. Guys, I think you need to accept the situation and move on. Maybe that's why the action card has come reversed. You are not putting enough action about healing yourself and moving forward in the whole situation. I think you understand the situation, but you are holding on to it so much. You just not letting it go. That's what I feel with this card. Let's see what your next card is. Believe in magic. So you've stopped believing in yourself. This is all a relationship reading. I don't know why, because 555 is all about relationship right now. Like 222 was a lot of messages, different messages, finances, relationship, health, probably different messages. But here it is. I want to say it's all around a relationship because it started like that, and it's not taking me into any other different directions. Whatever card I may pick from this deck. So you need to believe in yourself, guys. If you don't believe in yourself, then what is the use of the world believing in you? Do you think the world will believe in you? You have to first think that you have the magic to do anything. You have the confidence to do anything. You have to value yourself. If you value yourself, that's what I say in every reading. If you value yourself, the other person is going to value you more. So believe in magic, guys. And guys, I want you to work with purple. I want you to work with fluorescent blue. This kind of a blue. This is going to bring magic into your life. Write with a pen if you have a pen which is similar in color. So I want you to do. I want you to write with that, and I want you to believe in yourself also first. If you believe in yourself, that's how others are going to believe in you, is what I think. This is also, sorry, I didn't want to keep the card back. I don't know why. I think I wanted to give more messages. This is someone very proud. I feel you were very proud. You were very different when before getting into the relationship, and the moment you got out of the relationship, you realize that you are someone not what you were, what you used to be. You become so different, and you used to feel like a queen. You were in so much in command. So you were so much in control. So you're just wondering what happened to you. And the person really changed you. This relationship really changed you. This, I feel, going back and understanding what went wrong. I feel you're going to go back and realize that what went wrong in the relationship. Was it you? Was it because of the other person? Why it happened? It shouldn't have happened. This is a lot of reminiscing. I feel you going back in the past. Something, or you going back to where it started. It all started, especially a relationship. You just analyzing in your head what went wrong again and again. How it started, it was fine at that time, but I feel you going back. Yeah, that's what I get. It's a very past. It gets me. It takes me to the past again and again, way back in time. This, I want to say, somebody. I'm going to read it upright. I'm going to read it upright. That's how it belongs. Somebody did change in the relationship. It's all a relationship reading, guys. I don't know what the other cards are going to bring, but yeah, somebody did change in the relationship. It's either you or the other person, or there was something you realized about the person much later when you totally fell in love with the person. So this came to you much later, and you realized that the person is not what you thought the person is like. Totally different man or a woman. This person was wearing a mask, changed colors like a chameleon. So you're not really happy about it. It's like clouds keep shifting their shape with the wind. So that's what I feel. Time management. I feel you need to manage your time better. You're spending all your time thinking about one thing. You need to spend your time thinking about work. The other things need attention to. It is just one thing in your head right now. That's what I feel. And I also feel that you're getting a lecture from someone, or are you telling someone that I've wasted my time. Okay, that's the message I get. That I've wasted my time on this person. I've wasted my time. I could have done so many things. I These years have flown by and I did nothing in it. It was a total waste of time. So I would have managed time much better. I would have done better things in that time, is the messages that I get. Something new is coming. a new project. I also feel that if you're listening to this reading and you wanted a baby is going to come in the house. I get more in the house than you, but yes, if you were wanting to have a baby and you did pick up 555, then I'm going to say it's going to be good news, happy news very soon. And that's what I also get, thinking of a new project, thinking of launching something new, thinking of new ideas coming into your head. I also get innovating. Innovating could be like a recycling, reusing something, reinventing something that already exists is what I get. In 10 months your life is going to change. So whenever you're listening to this reading at 10 months, like I normally say, I take the time frames like that. So things are going to change for good, for better. So there's going to be movement in your life after 10 months. So whenever you're listening to this, I'm saying again, please add 10 months, okay? Especially if you're an October born or a November born is what I get. This message was for you. Something needs to be settled in the court, or any judgment that is supposed to come your way. I think it's going to take. It's going to. I don't know why. I get two things. It's either 20 days or 2 years. I know they're pretty different timings. One is very far and one is very near. So either I get your case is going to get solved, or whatever, you're going to get the judgment, or if you're awaiting any decision, it's going to happen in 20 days, or it's going to take a long time. I don't see anything happening in the middle. That's the time frame I get. So any kind of judgment you're waiting for, I'm telling you two scenarios, either very soon or either around in 2 years. I get 2 years. I also get 3 years. Now let's see what the alphabets want to say. I get miss. So it does sit in the reading. Miss, you are missing someone. I get a miss. I get you are missing someone. You've broken off with someone. You still miss the person. I also get the fact that you missed an opportunity. It's also about a missed opportunity. I also got you owning up something like it was my mistake. I get my mistake also with this. You saying that it is my mistake. It happened because of me. So some of you who are listening to the pile 555 also said this is a missed opportunity and I missed it and I didn't realize it. I also get that. I also want you to live in the present. I want you to do a is. Okay, this is it. I feel a lot of you will be thinking like this, that this is it, this is the moment, I need to live this moment. So this is it is also the words that I'm getting with this reading. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to be back again with another reading, and I'm going to upload it soon. So thank you so much. So these were two piles, 222 and 555. So whatever you get more attracted to, you can listen to that one. And if you don't, the messages don't resonate at all, you can actually pick up the other one and listen to that reading. Maybe that resonates with you. It's fine. Sometimes two piles do resonate with us, so that's okay, not a problem. So thank you so much guys. Do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button like I always say, and do comment. I always read the comments, and you can make your suggestions there, and I can take up your suggestions and do a reading, whatever you've suggested. So thank you so much. Bye guys. Bye.